It's way too early to declare a softening in trade volumes and a decrease in congestion. The maritime and logistics industry has been in a continuous loop of problems fueling congestion. Land capacity issues creating port and terminal congestion, a lack of rail cars and unavailability of trackers and chassis have impacted all trade participants. Now, Alabrand says they are watching the port labor negotiations closely, while the impact of the strike has been documented by the CNBC supply chain heat map. Now, this, according to Alabrand, is promoting delays to schedule and more blank sailings from carriers. Now, both cancelled sailing reduced the number of ships available to transport freight, and the tight supply of containers are two of the factors that can influence the increase in container prices. Heading into Golden Week, the 8-day holiday in the first week of October in China, it is expected that more sailings are to be cancelled as manufacturers will be shut down, so less trade will move out of the port. The UK's largest container port, Felixstowe, is essentially at a standstill after 1,900 members of the Unite Union walked out for 8 days over failed wage negotiations. Now, based on trade data analysis by MDS Transmodal, the total value of container impacted by the 8-day strike is estimated at roughly $4.7 billion. Now, Unite said members rejected the average 8% pay offer from the Felixstowe Dock and Railway Company because the wage offered was lower than the rate of inflation. CK Houston Holding Limited, which owns Port of Felixstowe, said in a statement on the port's website it was disappointed the walkout had gone ahead and called its offer of salary increases of an average of 8% fair. Now, the company recorded a 75% increase in profits for the year 2021. In the first half of 2022, the company's profit declined due to lower volumes of export-import cargoes handled in Hong Kong port. Sharon Graham, General Secretary of Unite, recently said CK Houston Holding Limited prioritized shareholders' profit over workers' welfare. The CNBC Europe supply chain heat map shows Felixstowe is now officially congested across the board. Now, Project 44 shows the 8-day labor strike at the port of Felixstowe will have far-reaching consequences not only in maritime activities in the region but across Europe. Meanwhile, the Crane Worldwide Logistics told CNBC it will take around 2 months for this congestion to be cleared out. And this, they say, could impact the arrival of products slated to be on store shelves for the holidays ahead of time. If you just joined us, you're listening to Maritime and Port News, proudly sponsored by the Ghana Shippers Authority. In other stories, the Office of the Special Prosecutor has commenced investigations into suspected corruption-related offences related to the auction sales of vehicles and other goods by Custom Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority between 1st July 2016 and 15th August 2022. According to a statement from the Special Prosecutor on 19th August 2022, the Commissioner of the Customs Division was directed to produce some pertinent documents to aid the probe on or before 30th September 2022. The office wants the particulars and clear description of all auctioned items, the quantity of all auctioned items, the prices at which the items were auctioned, the date of each auction sale, and full names, addresses, and telephone numbers of the successful bidders at all the auction sales. The Special Prosecutor further directed the Commissioner of the Customs Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority, Colonel Kojo, to immediately halt and discontinue all auction sales till the investigations is concluded. Now, following the probe that cited La Bianca Company Limited for corruption-related act, a special prosecutor has also commenced a wider investigation into the issuance of custom advance rulings and markdowns of benchmark value between July 2017 and December 2021. Mozambique is poised to ship its first cargo of liquefied natural gas overseas, joining the ranks of the world's exporters as a global energy crunch pushes prices of the fuel to record highs. The LNG tanker British Mentor, operated by BP plc, is set to arrive August 24th at a new floating terminal that's ENI SBA is completing off Mozambique's north coastline, ship tracking data compiled by Bloomberg. The commissioning activities at the Coral Sol flank vessel are progressing, and first export will be communicated in due course, according to ENI. Now, Mozambique is firing up its first export terminal as tight gas supplies after Russia's invasion of Ukraine sent prices soaring in Europe, where nations including the UK and Germany have warned that the fuel squeeze could prompt rationing and trigger a recession. Now, seeking to end the dependence on Russian gas, European buyers are paying a hefty premium as they compete with Asia to secure LNG cargoes ahead of winter. So on this note, to wrap up this morning's edition of Maritime and Port News, Maritime and Port News is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Shippers Authority. They provide you with the best in all your shipping solutions. You can always contact them at the Shippers House in Accra. My name is Nanesi Boateng, my producer, Kwikwo Boateng. Have a great day.
Spanish garlic mixture and then the capsules. A boama moja dia fusani when you pay. Yes, so I quite